Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Catching Limits. Today I'm headed to the mountains to do a little bit of trout fishing. It's been a little while since I was on the creek, so I'm really looking forward to this morning. As you can tell, potentially the road beside me is wet. It started raining a little bit this morning, and it's not raining currently at the moment, but they're calling radar looks like it's gonna start around daylight. We're about 10-15 minutes from that as of right now. So it's gonna be a rainy morning. It's gonna be really cold. I know I'm wearing short sleeves right now, but that's because the heat in my car was burning me up, so I had to take my sweatshirt off. But yeah, it's gonna be a cold morning, near freezing. Today is gonna be pretty poor fishing conditions. Gonna be raining, like I said, and it's gonna be just above about 35 degrees, right at 35 degrees, just above freezing. So I might be crazy. I do want to go fishing. I haven't been fishing in a while. Do want to go fishing, and I'll just take whatever temperature I can get. But we're gonna get out here. We're gonna do some trout fishing, and let's see if we can catch some fish in the rain. Gonna be using NRV Baits. It's my go-to. Just gonna see what we can make do with what God has given us this morning. So y'all stick with me. Let's see if we can put a limit together. Now, before we get to the fishing, I'd like to tell you about something that I'm fairly excited about. And my brother and I got to talking. With the upcoming turkey season, we've decided to try to make custom fan mounts. Now, I've killed a lot of turkeys over the years, and I've only put a couple of them into fan mounts because there's just really not many options out there that are high quality, customizable, and for a respectable price. They're asking quite a lot for them. So I started talking to my little brother about this, and we decided, hey, we could come up with something that's customizable, high quality, and rather cheap for the quality that you're receiving. So we've created a couple of turkey mounts already. One of them is oak and one of them is walnut. And let me tell y'all, these are high quality stuff. I mean, it is good looking on the wall. You can see it now. We offer a lot of features to it. We offer the backing board that is an inch to an inch and a half longer than the beard length that you harvest from your turkey. So if you kill a 10-inch beard, you'll probably want a backer that's either 11 inches or 11 and a half inches. That way it displays the full beard. We also have spur clips that we can add to the mounting plate. It allows you to showcase the spurs from the turkey. And then of course you have the slot where the fan mount goes. But anyways, y'all, if y'all are interested in these, you can go to the website. The link is in the description below. It'll take you to Etsy. And for those watching, we're offering a 25% discount for the first 50 users of this discount code. So you can use code CatchingLimits25, and it'll be on the screen here, to get yourself a 25% discount on those orders. But make sure to go ahead and get them quick. I imagine these turkey fan mounts are probably gonna sell fairly fast. They're just high quality stuff. It's good looking stuff. So if y'all are interested, make sure to follow the link below. Let's start catching some fish. Got a heavier jig head on there today than I usually have. It's a 32nd ounce head. Just trying to get it down a little bit deeper, a little bit quicker than normal. Usually I use that 64th ounce, but it doesn't work so great in these deeper pockets of water. Try to cover all of this hole as best as I can. Let's get in the very back of this hole here. There's two guys already fishing. They're fishing the upper end of this hole, which I don't know this creek too well, so they probably know better than I do. But I have a feeling some of these fish are sitting in the back of this hole. Let's try a float. We're gonna go fairly deep. It's probably about 3 feet deep right there. Have no idea truly how deep this hole is. But I imagine it's fairly deep. Let's make it a little deeper. Deeper presentation is gonna make that bait go a little slower in this water. Grabbing bottom. Oh, nope, trout. Oh crap, y'all, that was a trout. Oh man, I just said, oh shoot, that's where they're sitting. That's where they're sitting. Oh, I just said, dadgummit. Got one. There we go. There he is. An old bobber technique. I want it a little bit deeper. What kind of fish do we have here? Beautiful rainbow. Man, that was the third drift through there with a little bit deeper presentation. Boom, he nailed it. Man, I thought those first 2 times I was stuck hitting the bottom, but in fact it's a fish. Black creek bug. White 32nd ounce hit. Oh, there we go. He is in the net. Y'all, what a chunk of a rainbow. Gonna go ahead and get a picture of this one. 7:20 in the morning, folks. Pretty fish. We'll go ahead and throw him on the stringer. It's the first one of the morning. Unfortunately, Dad is back in the car and I don't have any way of telling him that I'm catching fish. But let's go ahead and maybe secure our limit, and then we'll tell him to come down here and we'll get him on some fish too. Heck of a way to start the morning, y'all. Cork float right on down. Keeps that bait suspended in a consistent striking location, consistent depth. Let's switch colors. Let's go with a bright pink. Sometimes I feel like these trout can't see the black going by them when it's moving real fast. But at the end of the day, I think these fish have unbelievable eyesight, and they would see that. They would see that white head and black body moving down through there. We're gonna go in with the pink, something a little bit higher visibility. Just gonna let that sink. Got him. There we go. Oh yeah, big jump. Oh, they're still back there. That's a nice fish, y'all. That is a nice fish. Big rainbow. Just have to figure out how the presentation they want. That time I was kind of just letting it drift down through there without a bobber. Tells me something. Man, these are some nice fish, and some hard fighting ones too. Tell you what, he'll just work his way up on the bank. Nice. Man, y'all, what a trout. And he's got that NRV Baits creek bug pegged, baby. That's what we like to see. Man, some healthy trout. Booyah. Big old, probably half-pounder right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, maybe I've got these fish dialed in. I'm gonna get him on the stringer with the other one. Let's see if we can put 4 more in the net real quick. There's like one little pocket over there that they're sitting in. Just kind of jigging it right along the bottom. Oh, got him. There we go. Heck yeah, I watched him eat it. Heck yeah. Nice fish, man. Really nice fish. That's what I said. Had to get it a little bit closer to me. I was fishing that far current, and made a little short cast in between me and the far current. And there he is. Doing some death rolls. In that current, he's fighting like a horse. That's a nice fish. I'm a little backwards. There we go. I almost flopped the landing job on that fish, but there he is. Man, what a freaking stud rainbow trout. Wish Dad was down here. He's back in the car, sleeping, I believe. But boy, y'all, this is a heck of a lot of fun. They are absolutely loving this pink creek bug. That's probably a pound fish right there. That's a solid stalker for the state of Virginia. Gonna get him unhooked on the stringer with the other fish, and let's keep slaying them. Let's
change up lures here. Tell you what, my hands have gotten wet and they are right chilly. I'm gonna hold on to a black. Put green on. We've like I said, we've had an interesting day as far as color selection. So we had one on a black, two on a pink, and then I hung one on a white. Hung a couple more on black. It's just a it's a different, interesting color scheme today. Let's see how that swims. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect, what you want to see. Give that a cast over there. We're gonna let that sink. And then we're just gonna start a subtle twitch. A very slow retrieve. Oh, there we go. First cast with that green. That's what I'm talking about. Booyah, baby. It's all about switching up the colors. Another rainbow. I got that black creek bug in my mouth still. It looks like we might not use it. Another nice rainbow. Heck yes. First cast in there with that green mini minnow. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, folks. Been fishing for about 40 minutes. I've hung probably 8 fish now. Landed 4. That's not bad odds for this rainy day. Cold, miserable morning, that's for sure. And that's what we're catching them on right there. Very simple rig. Doesn't require a whole lot of finesse. And we're catching fish. That's number 4 for the stringer. Let's get him on with the others. Let's catch our limit here. As y'all can probably tell, it's still raining pretty good. I'm gonna stick with this green mini minnow. One thing I don't like about what I'm doing is these fish have to actually chase the bait. Usually I find that these fish are more interested in letting the bait come to them instead of having to chase for it. They exert energy, so that kind of sucks, but it doesn't seem to be bothering them yet so far. Oh, there's another one. That's a nice one. That is another nice one. Another nice rainbow. Whoa. Almost fell backwards there. Man, these are some awesome rainbows. And they are just hammering it. He is fighting for everything he's worth. There he is. Man, holy smokes. That's another probably pounder right there. Some ginormous rainbows. Beautiful fish. We'll get a picture of him. Man, that is 5 of some of the studliest trout I think I've ever caught. Y'all, that's number 5. And like I said, that is a stud fish. I have a larger than normal net, so makes those fish look a little bit smaller than they actually are. Really nice fish. Gonna throw him on a stringer. Boy, this has been an incredible morning. Alrighty, looking for one more fish. Gonna send it through a little bit closer to me this time. There he is. There he is. Number 6. That'll do it if we can land him. Green mini minnow, baby. It's been tearing them up. That's seems to be the ticket for today. There he is, folks. Man, 6 studly trout. That is what I'm talking about, y'all. Let me get you a look at this last fish. He's all twisted up in my mini minnow. Well, y'all, there's my mini minnow. It's all mangled. It was looking pretty good, and now it's looking kind of rough. But as you can tell, that is my 6th fish. A little bit smaller than the other 5 that I caught, but still a really nice fish. Beautiful fins, beautiful colors on that fish. Anyways, y'all, that is likely going to do it for today's adventure. It's gotten way too cold. Dad's back in the truck, but honestly, my hands are red, and I have a feeling that he's probably not going to want to come out in this rain. But as you can see, just because it's raining doesn't mean you can't catch fish. You can catch fish just as well, if not better, in the rain than in a crystal clear, bluebirds, sunny skies with crystal clear water. Sometimes this extra disturbance, turbulence on the water is enough to keep them from being able to see you and more interested in feeding. So hopefully y'all were able to learn a little bit something from today's adventure. If you did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Trying to grow every single day. We're getting a couple more subscribers, so really excited for what the future has to offer. But anyways, y'all, that is going to do it for today's video, and we will see y'all on the next one.